In the early 1950s, you'd have deliveries. We'd have deliveries most mornings. Beryl would be there on tap to pick up deliveries. The groceries would come. I mean, groceries is a thing. You'd say to kiddies these days, go down to the shops and get the groceries. Get me a few groceries. They wouldn't know what you meant by groceries. The word groceries is like blotting paper. You tell a kiddie, get me some blotting paper at the newsagents. They say, what blotting paper? What's it for? I don't know, because I don't have fountain pens. Out of ink, wouldn't know what ink was. Wouldn't know what ink was. Wouldn't know what string was. String, wouldn't know what string was. The kitchen was the hub of our home. It was Beryl's domain. I think she spent most of our married life in there. Baking, she had everything absolutely as she wanted it. Her surfaces, my wife's surfaces were probably the most beautiful in Australia. She cared about her surfaces. She looked after them. And she knew where everything was. Everything was. She could walk into that kitchen in the dark and put her hand on anything she wanted. She could always put her hand on anything she wanted, Beryl. It was a thing to do to get in the car or the vehicle on a Sunday afternoon after a nice lunch and drive around looking at the lovely new homes. And it was really better for the wife than reading a magazine, the tips that you'd get looking in the windows, because the gardens hadn't grown up, and you could look into these beautiful lounge rooms and dining rooms. You'd see the decorations, or the decor as it came to be called. The peach mirror over the fireplace. Sometimes there'd be a marble leopard prowling along the mantelpiece. Lovely clock, curtains, beautiful chintzes, that type of thing. More the women folks' department than mine. I don't know what happened in Sydney. I never went there, never had call to. Nothing wrong with it, just never had call to go there. They saw slides of it, and I suppose the same type of thing happened.